What's up, YouTube? I bought the Tab S7, so I'm going to trade in my Tab S6, which is a cool device. I really like it, and one of the reasons I'm trading is just because I don't want to be stuck with it. I have a whole tablet graveyard. I'm a tablet guy, and after a while, well, Samsung has really good trading. So after a while, you have these tablets and there's nothing you can do with them. You can't sell them. You can't trade them. So the Tab S6 came out. The features are slightly better. And for, what was it, $138, something like that. I sent my Tab S6 back plus $138 and I get the Tab S7. I had it for, I don't know, about a week or so, and I really like it. So one of the things I want to do, I want to talk about it just a little bit, and I want to compare the Tab S7 to the Tab S6. So first thing is these S Pens. The Tab S7 S Pen has a little bit better shape, meaning it's more like a traditional pen or pencil. It's still flat on the back, I guess, so it can charge properly. But the Tab S6 pen actually feels more premium. The Tab S7 S pen feels light and cheap, but the Tab S6, I don't know, it feels good. It's heavier and it feels more solid. I like it better. Now, the Tab S6 has an AMOLED display, and the Tab S7 has an LCD display. One of my problems with the AMOLED displays is on my phones, I get this horrible screen burn-in because I use my phones pretty hard. I'm trying to be a tech reviewer now. Before now, I buy a phone and put it to work. So I have things like YouTube, the little YouTube house burned into the screen, and the Google Maps burned into the screen. So I'm thinking one of the good things about the LCD display is it's not going to have that burn-in. Even though I said that, I had the Tab S6 for about a year, and it doesn't have any screen burn-in, but I don't know how hard I've been rocking it either. The Tab S6 is really thin. I don't know if I ever realized how thin it was because I had it in the case the whole time. The Tab S7 is a lot thicker, but it feels so much better because this feels like, I don't know, like it's metal. This, I don't know if it's metal, but it doesn't feel like it's metal. It might be metal, but this looks like metal and feels like metal. Whereas this one I have to guess if it's metal. This one I know is metal. And I think it would be hot if they came out with a metal phone case, because I really like the feel of it. So they say one of the reasons why the Tab S7 is thicker than the Tab S6 is because the Tab S6 has an AMOLED display, and the Tab S7 has an LCD display. But don't be fooled by that. Even though people compare, the LCD display is still beautiful. Now, disclaimer, I put a screen protector on the Tab S7. The Tab S6 had a screen protector on it, but I took it off because I'm getting ready to pack it up and send it back to Samsung. So anyway, the Tab S7 has a screen protector on it. And I think that takes away from it just a little either. But they both look good, trust me. Even though the Tab S6 does look better, the Tab S7 still looks good. Now, the Tab S7 has that 120 Hz refresh rate, and that's a heck of an upgrade. The Tab S6, 60 Hz. So if you want to get into your gaming and different things like that, the Tab S7 is a better bet. And I just like having the top of the line anyway. The Tab S7 Plus, as far as I know, the only difference is the screen. But there could be some other differences. I just really didn't want a tablet that big. I even thought that this was kind of big at first, but I can live with it. I've been using it. I like it. Multitasking is cool. The same multitasking you have on the Z Fold 2. With good lock, you have the same multitasking. So you could do the 3 apps. You can do your bubbles, like you take your calculator and make it in its own window. And this is cool. You can take your calculator and make it transparent. They give you better software, like better features, like the call and text on other devices. So when I get a text message or a phone call, it comes through on a tablet. So if I'm using a tablet and something comes through on a phone, I don't have to run and grab the phone. Or if I'm using a tablet to watch media, I can just use the phone and let the tablet play. Or if I'm trying to do some work, I have the bigger screen, the bigger S Pen. So a couple of things that I like right off the bat. I like the fact that the camera placement is moved to the side. So now when the tablet is in landscape, you can use the face unlock. Before, on the Tab S6, when the camera was at the top, I could never use the face unlock because I never had it in that orientation. Battery life is good. I'm getting about 2 days. I think that's because I switch back and forth between my tablet and my phone. The fingerprint reader on the Tab S6 was trash, and some more trash. It almost never worked. So the fingerprint reader didn't work, and the facial recognition, the camera was in the wrong spot. So I always had to punch my code in on that tablet. So this tablet, I really appreciate the fact that the fingerprint reader is built into the power button and it works every time. And the camera's on the side, so I can always use the facial recognition. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. If I'm reading the paperwork correctly, I don't have to send this S Pen back with the Tab S6, so I like the S Pen and I get to keep it. If there's anything else you want to know about the Tab S7, let me know and I'll answer all your questions. You can leave it in a comment, or I may make another video about it. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.